all and weighed in official weight 165 pounds with a record of 5 wins and no losses, with all 5 wins coming by way of knockout, fighting out of Fairview, North Carolina. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Lamar, the Boxing Q Russ.
Gentlemen, you've had your pre-fight instructions. Let me remind you, obey my commands. I expect you to fight by the rules. Understand? Back to your corners, await the bell.
The Big Rockout reminds you to join us at the after party tonight at Club Havana, where your admission is free with your Big Rockout ticket.
All right, back here ringside, Vince Ferrara, Yaya McClain, color analyst for this third fight of the night between Lamar Russ. Lamar in the purple and white trunks taking on a quick start from Brad Austin in the black, blue, and white trunks. You can see is with Lamar Russ. I mean, he's a confident guy, came in the ring with a lot of confidence, 5-0 with 5 KOs. He wants to get to work right away.
Yeah, he does. But, you know, I got to tell you.
Sure, there we go. There we go.
I got to tell you that he's in tough tonight. The kid is definitely durable, and he looks like he's come for business as well. So we're going to see.
Kind of a looping left hand. He ducked that and found the left hand again on Austin. Brad Austin, 8-9, 6'2", 168, 8'9", boxing out of Johnson City. And he's gone the distance with some tough fighters.
Exactly. He doesn't get stopped much. So, you know, Lamar's in for something. And he hit him with a decent shot, and he, you know, seemed to take it pretty well, and he's still coming forward.
Brad Austin won his first 6 pro fights and had a loss, then shut it down for almost 5 years, got back into the boxing game in 2006, won his first couple fights, and then has been on a losing streak ever since. But he's gone against some good fighters like James McGirt and Daniel Cuaj and Edwin Rodriguez, Carlos De Leon Jr., some really good fighters.
And exactly, and again, he's gone the distance with these guys. Now, on the other hand, Lamar has been in, and I have to say he's been in quite weak, and he's knocked everyone else out. But this time, he's in a little tougher, so I don't know if he really has the power that his record shows.
All third-round knockouts. Russ found the uppercut as he was backing up, but neither fighter really looks phased to this point. What do you think about the composure of the two guys as Austin finds gets through the guard with his uppercut?
Well, I think one's confident, and the other one is experienced and relaxed. So that's why they're both coming at each other like that.
Russ again in the purple trunks, and the black trunks is Brad Austin. Both guys about the same in height. Lamar, the boxing Q Russ, trained by Al Smith.
But he's not doing a lot of boxing. He's actually doing some banging, you know. He ought to box this guy a little bit. The guy's a little older. You might want to box him and take him into the later rounds instead of just going in there, you know, battling with him right away.
Russ and his trainer Al Smith told me that they've been training and sparring with a lot more experienced guys that could be savvy in the ring in those sparring sessions. How much do you think that could help to bring experience to spar with for a more experienced fighter in the ring?
Well, I mean, sparring helps, but it's nothing like a fight. Nothing like a fight. Fights is where you get the experience. You learn a lot in sparring, though.
Russ caught Austin coming in with the counter and dives.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again, this fight is being brought to you by Mix One, all natural protein shakes, and Heineken Premium Lager Beer. Don't forget to meet us tonight at the Havana Club for the official Big Rockout 4 after party, where your admission is free with your Big Rockout admission ticket.
And Brad Austin. Yeah, let's talk about you. Tell us a little bit about you, what you have going on right now, because you're certainly a ton of experience in and out of the ring. What's going on with Yaya McClain right now?
Well, you know, I'm retired now. I took a trip to Poland last weekend and fought for the WBC Baltic belt, and went over there with every intention of winning the fight. I fought a guy, 30 years old, 6'5", 25-0, 16 knockouts, Polish kid in Poland. All the odds stacked against me, and I've done that twice. In South Africa, and I upset him and won the world title. Did the same thing again in Italy. This time didn't have quite the same luck. Ran into some food poisoning and took a third-round loss. But it's all right.
And so you're done?
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay. You know, in boxing, that doesn't mean a whole lot, right?
Right, you know.
I'm Vince Ferrara, along with Yaya McClain, two-time former world champ. The guest analyst here in this third fight of the night at the Big Rock Out 4, live at the Georgia World Congress Center, downtown ATL. Here on GoFightLive.tv. Tell your friends to check us out. And we'll have the fights. We'll have a lot more fights tonight, including our main event. Paul Delgado and Chris Gray coming up a little bit later on. And Buddy and Bo Davis inducted into the Ring of Honor in the state of Georgia.
I tell you what, Brad has his attention, and he has some respect for him. He's not jumping in there.
Russ talked about his speed. Says he gets his power through his speed. Certainly that can work a lot of times, but not the guy has a good chin, right?
Well, I mean, speed is power. Definitely speed is power, but I believe that Lamar Rush is speaking with a sense of false confidence due to the, weak opposition that he's been faced with and looking at his power that, he's displayed thus far.
What do you think of Austin? He's a savvy ring veteran. How's he handling himself to this point?
I mean, I think he's doing just what he wants to do. He's probably trying to just stay around for a while and, it's going to build his confidence and take away the other guy's confidence and, and see what he has in the later rounds. But I tell you what, he doesn't look like a bad fighter. I mean, if he put his mind to it, he probably could have done something.
Does he have any zip to his
And
his
he just
punches?
caught him. Yeah, he did. He just hurt him, too.
Yep. Oh, connected there. And Russ wildly swinging.
Yeah, because he got shook up.
Proud of that fraternity too, right?
Well, he's a Q dog, and he had to go through a lot to put that brand on him, so he's got to have some kind of toughness.
Got to represent the guys in the fraternity. It means so much to him.
I got to tell you, if I would have stayed in school, I was going to pledge Q.
That's a sacrifice, and it's a lifetime deal for those guys. Again, Russ, is he moving straight back though when he's trying to dodge those punches? Or
I think he's a little. Shook. I mean, he's probably not used to someone being there and hitting him as much, And he's freezing a little bit. He's quite stationary.
Austin sticking those jabs.
And he's moving straight back.
Nice. Set up that right with a little left. And now Russ trying to respond. They tangle up. Referee Jim Korb in this second round of this third fight.
He's not doing a lot of boxing, I'll tell you that. I don't know if I can give this round to Lamar.
Lamar again tries to connect. Austin's been able to duck and stay out of the way of that big overhand.
Ladies
right.
and gentlemen, the Big Rock Out and Sports Fan Properties would like to thank all the sponsors, fans, and fighters for making 2010 a phenomenal year. The Big Rock Out won 13 awards at the GeorgiaFighters.com Awards Banquet last November. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, this fight is being brought to you by Sports Fans Properties, Chevrolet, Cerveza, Tecate Coca-Cola, Sports Fans Radio, Mix One, Crystal Head Vodka, Heineken, Hard Rock Cafe, SSI, the Georgia World Congress Center, the Icebox, AM/PM, and the Havana Club. Ladies and gentlemen, you are looking at the Tecate girl, Miss Kaylin. She is now your representative, for she was just crowned Miss Georgia.
Education to, or at least trying to, while doing the boxing thing. How difficult is that to kind of have to multitask between school and your full-time job?
Well, I mean, it's very difficult because boxing is a full-time job in itself. As we all know, school is also. So, my hat goes off to him for that. Any man trying to get an education, I'm all for that.
Yeah. Again, Russ in the purple trunks. Oh, he hit Austin with a right hand as Austin backed into the ropes. No break as they push off. Austin in the black trunks, the blue and white trim. Austin's really ducked and he connected there. Again, right hand finds the chin of Russ.
Yeah, he's swinging a wild right hand. I'm not really seeing a lot of boxing skills out of Lamar. Actually, Brad seems to be the better boxer. Lamar's just younger and fresher.
And we've seen that a bunch of times, Yaya, where the wild looping right hand and Austin is continuing, Brad is continuing to duck that, and then he counters from it.
Exactly, and as long as he throws it, he's probably going to continue to miss it.
Oh, he hit too. Russ, Lamar hit it with 2 shots, a right and a left, and that might have stung Brad just a little bit. See if that impacts Russ now. What's the corner saying to Lamar right now?
Talking about he's blinking, telling him that he must have hit him in the eye.
Yeah, I think he hit him flush with probably his 2 best punches, but Austin does not go down easy.
No, not at all.
Oh, left, and then an overhand right finds the target in Austin. And Russ, oh, he got hit with a right. I was just about to say, and Lamar,
hurt.
Yeah, Lamar looks stunned, and he's staggering and holding on.
I think they both got shook up a little bit there.
I was just about to say before that shot connected by Austin that Lamar looked a little bit more confident, but that changed after the punch from Austin.
Well, we see who's backing up and holding now.
I think they're both feeling the effects now here in this round.
Yeah, it's a pretty even fight.
Oh, and back into the ropes, and Lamar connects on Brad Austin. Austin just covering up. Uppercut finds him, and now Lamar leaning into Brad Austin in the ropes, and we get a break. Left and then a right, finds a guard, but there's a nice looping left from Austin responding.
Yeah, Brad Austin seems to be just like trying to time him for big shots, and he's doing well.
Wow. That found the left eye of Lamar Russ. The punch from bad Brad Austin.
Lamar seems to be a little tired. Not much on his punches.
Boy, he uses his body. I mean, they're flailing punches, though, that's for sure.
That's what's making him so tired. He's doing a lot of holding.
And no official break. Now we finally get it from Jim Korb. And again, charging in, heads collide, nothing serious.
And now, fight fans, as we will go to round number 3. How many Auburn fans do we have on hand with us this afternoon? 5 of you, huh? How many South Carolina fans do we have in the house this afternoon?
All right, so what do you think so far?
Well, I think Lamar's winning.
Here comes your Tecate girl, Miss Alexia.
How about the rounds? Would you give it? You gave the first one to Lamar.
Right. I think it's 2-1.
2-1.
Lamar. 2-1 Lamar.
Okay. 6
Lamar,
rounds.
I gotta tell you, he looks pretty tired over there. The standing up move, that's just a trick.
So you don't look like you're tired?
And so you don't think you're tired.
Can that tire you more though? I mean, don't you need to sit down? And maybe
Well, in training we don't sit down. So
okay.
We're used to it. We're sucking wind over there. I mean, that's what he's doing. So
saw the beautiful Tecate ring girls putting up the 4 around the ring. Jim Korb says we are set for the 4th round.
Good body shot by Brad Austin.
Wow. Found the home. We got quiet here in the Georgia World Congress Center. Again, the left finds the the right eye of Lamar Russ. Again, Russ charging in. Just change of punches. Again, Austin finds the midsection of Lamar Russ. So from Brad Austin's standpoint, his corner feeling pretty good right now?
Well, I mean, this round is looking great right now. I got to tell you. He's landing about 4 good body shots. He just hit him with a 1-2 right in the face.
Austin looks very confident right now. Eyes wide open. Oh, and he caught Russ coming in. Russ now trying to double jab with the left, but really not having much of an impact.
Yeah, you know, this is a big step up for him, and may just be a little too big.
You mentioned the lack of competition, really. Boy, the blinking now coming from Lamar Russ. Now, that uppercut.
Almost ran into a nice uppercut there.
Yeah. The competition, Frank Armstrong was 3-11-3, KO'd him in the 3rd round. Sean Actier, pro debut, TKO in the 3rd round. Brandon Wyatt, 0-3-1 in Tacoma, Washington, TKO 3rd round. Nane Yates, 0-2. TKO 3rd round, and then Robert Camya, 17-12, TKO 3rd round.
Well, there you have it. I mean, he's been in weak, and now he's in tough, and he's got to fight. He's got a real fight on his hands. And I'm sure that Brad is very relaxed because he's been in a lot tougher than this.
Yeah.
So he's having a cakewalk.